Hey guys, welcome back. It's nice to have you guys here to visit again. I'm back with another nail polish video. I'm so sorry. First I wanted to take a few minutes to just let y'all know that I've been gone for a little bit, and I know that I'm so new on YouTube that you guys probably haven't even noticed it, but over the holidays I had some company, and more than that, I just got a little overwhelmed with, you know, the holidays, with company, with just the traditions, and more than overwhelmed, I had some people here that I love very much, and I wanted to take the time to really dedicate myself to them and to really spend quality time with them. Aside from the fact that my daughter is 18, like I've told you guys, and my mom is 85, and I just really felt that it was a very important moment in my life to really take the time to dedicate it to them, so that I would have these memories, because I don't know how many more years my daughter will live under my roof, and I'll be able to celebrate Christmas with her as, you know, as part of my household. That doesn't mean I can't celebrate it once she's out of my household. It's just that it's different, you know. I'm getting close to that season where she's getting ready to go fly, and I want her to, but I want to make sure I enjoy every moment that I have with her during the process. So, and then the same thing with my mom. Like I said, she's 85 and she's got some medical conditions, and every year I have with her, or every day, every moment I have with her, to me it's an amazing blessing. She's still quick as a whip, and quick as a whip, and she's just just a lovely woman, and I'm so blessed to call her my mom. But more than anything, every day I get with her, I want to make sure that I can spend it and make it special, and especially during the holiday season. 13 years ago, around that time, my mother, I have an older brother who passed away, and so it was 13 years ago, and so again, that's just a real, like, difficult time for my family. So anyways, long story short, was life got in the way, and YouTube went on the wayside, and so here I am, and I'm back, and I hope you guys will just, you know, embrace me. And if this is your first time watching me, sorry for the long intro. I'm going to try to keep it short and sweet. I've got 8 polishes that I want to talk to you guys about. They're what I call my winter 2017 polishes, and by winter I'm going to cover, you know, what the typical winter season would be. December 21st through, is it March 21st? I think so. Maybe I'm wrong. No, or maybe it's through April 21st. But either way, Valentine's Day falls in that. And so I'll have some really cute polishes to share with you guys. This is my polish wheel this time around, so I'm going to give you all a close-up. I've got some really neat polishes, and I'm currently wearing, like always, I try to always wear one. I'm wearing this one, and that'll be the first one. So let me go ahead and grab it. This is it. It's by Sinful Colors, and I got it at Walgreens, and it is current. It's still current. I got it this year. Actually, I got it during the holiday season, and it's called Rendevous, and it's Sinful Shine, not Sinful Colors. And I'll hold the bottle like an Instagram picture. That's the color. I swear, to me, that color is Tiffany blue. As you can tell on my ring finger, I did some glitter on top this time. I got a little fancy, and also did it on my thumb, but I did gold glitter this time. But that's the shade right there. I looked it up online, and like I said, it's still available at Walgreens because that's where I got it. It's part of their Shine collection, and so their brush, you know, it's not the best. I prefer a wider brush, but like I always like to give you guys a good look at it, at the polish itself, and how the brush kind of flays out. It's a good, comfortable brush. The nail polish itself lasts a good right now I'm on day 4. This is the second time that I do this almost very same manicure. Last time I did it with like the opalescent glitter, and I just love it. To me, this is Tiffany blue. It's just so second pretty. Polish I want to talk about today, and you guys know these are no order. They're not, you know, this is not my favorite, my unfavorite. No, these are just polishes I like and that I will definitely be wearing during the winter season. They're polishes that I just think just remind me of winter. You know, I wouldn't really look at wearing a coral during this time of year. It just doesn't seem to really fit, but I really would wear a Tiffany blue. To me, that's just a winter blue. I love it. And this one is, this color right here is called Sleigh Parking only. And it's sleigh like in reindeer sleigh, and that is it. It's by OPI, and in the camera it's coming off a bit more whiny, a bit more wine and more grapey maybe, but in person when you see it on, yes, it does have a wine undertone, but when you put it on, it's got a bit of a brown, it's more brown, and so it's a brown wine, and I just love it. It just is it's dark enough to me talk like look wintry, but at the same token it's got a richness to it, like a mahogany brown to it with the wine. It's just lovely, and I can't recommend it enough. It wears very well. I understand that this is from a Gwen Stefani collection. It is not currently available like if you go to Ulta, but you can still find it at eBay, and I think also Amazon when I looked it up. And you know where I got it, guys? I got it at Big Lots earlier this year, last year. Well, last year, but last year was 3 weeks ago. But anyways, yeah, I got it at Big Lots, and so I like it. I think it's really pretty, and I've worn it, and I would highly recommend it. Currently on my polish on my color wheel is this one right here, and it is a Latte Love, like, you know, latte, coffee latte, and it is a creamy gray beige color. You believe the description I just gave you? Yeah, when you look at it, and I'm not sure if the camera's coming off pure, but when you look at that color, it looks like a very milky coffee, and that's exactly what it is. And what I'm talking about that particular color right there. It looks like a milky coffee, like if you took your dark coffee, poured half a cup of milk in it, like, you know, latte is, and watched it foam, that's what this color looks like. And it just is so pretty. It's like a it's just like I want to say a dirty white, but no, because that's how I would describe OPI's My Boyfriend Scales Walls, which that one's coming next month, but next time around, because I love that color. But you guys will see it. It's got I love that brush. It's a little wider, so when you cover your nails, if you've got bigger nail beds, like I've got, just I think I would assume I would call like regular nail beds. My daughter's got these beautiful, nice, beautiful big nail beds that when she paints her nails, they're just so pretty. So I think it's a beautiful formula. Wet n Wild has a great formula in this product. It wears really well. Really well. So you've got a good, I'd say 4 to 5 day wear with it. You know, it depends also on what top coat you're using. So I would highly recommend this polish. It was from a limited edition collection. I think it was the Silver Lake collection from Wet n Wild, and I just love it. Isn't it just so pretty? I love it. It is still available on eBay if you want to find it that way. You can. I know it is, because I looked all these polishes up, so they're all at least on eBay. I can't tell you if they're going to find them, you know, in a store, because, you know, some of them you will, like the Sinful Color one, and I think this one too, Midnight Blue. It's also a Sinful Colors one, and it is right here on my color. Oh, wait. You know what? I'm going to go back. Let's not do that one next. Let's do the one that goes in sequential order. This one's also not currently available if you go to find it at Sephora, but it is available if you look for it on eBay, because I found it on that. It's, what's it called? Heroic. And it came out, I think it was like in 2014, 2015, and it's part of like their glitter collection. And so when you look at it, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see. I'm going to turn it like this and that. It's just got a dual chrome kind of finish. It's got a pink and a bronze and a gold undertone to it, and even it depends on which way you do it, you might even get a silver to it. It's beautiful if you layer it, like you have to use 3 coats of it to get a deep color of it, or if you put it on top of another polish like for your ring finger, it's just beautiful. It will give it that duochrome shift. So for example, on this Latte one, Latte, on my ring finger I put Heroic over it, and it just created a beautiful duochrome finish on it. And I would go like that, and it would just shift colors. Loved it. Just really pretty. I'll show it to you in the bottle. again, it's the Sephora Formula, what is it called? Formula X nail polishes that you have to pop off the lid. And then the actual wand is, you know, it's a pretty decent one, but you can see that it's not a thick polish. It's not creamy at all, but when you layer it, if you want to use it solely as your one polish and that's it, you'd have to do 3 coats, but you can get it to opacity. Okay, so that's that one. The next one is probably my all-time favorite pink, the pink that I wear. I would tell you that this is going to be my winter pink, and it's going to be that polish that transitions into the spring, and it's this one right here, and it's called Italian Love Affair, and it is by OPI. I personally found it at Big Lots, and they had it there. It was $4, but it's still in the current lineup at OPI, and you can definitely find this color at Ulta, because I looked it up on Ulta.com. And it's just, you know, the traditional, see if you guys can see the color, and let's do the flaying of the wand, the brush. I don't call it a wand, but it's not a wand, it's a brush. But I just love this color. I think, if I'm counting right, this is my 3rd bottle of this that I've bought. So when I tell you guys I like it, I really like it. It's the 3rd one, and this isn't 3 bottles that my daughter's worn. No, this is 3 bottles and probably like 4 years that I have personally purchased for my own use. And so I really, really recommend it. I think it's a great polish. It's got a shimmer inside of it, so it's not a cream. It's not gonna be a opaque, it's an opaque polish, but it's not a cream. It's got a bit of a shimmer to it, and I don't think that it in the swatch, and I'm not sure if it'll show up, it makes it, which is this one right here, it's, if I shift it like that, it's a bit of a satin is the best way to describe it. So it's not a cream. I would say this is the Midnight Blue by Sinful colors, and it's this one right here. I love this blue. This to me is probably the most beautiful blue. Honestly, it's just a rich, I cannot speak today. I really want to get done. This is what happens when you don't film for several days. But anyways, it's a rich blue, but it's got a shift to it. It's not a duochrome because it's blue, but because of the I don't even know what you would call that. It's just, look at that. It looks like a car paint, if that makes any sense. It's just got a beautiful satiny, it's not shimmer, it's just a beautiful, beautiful color. I wish that it would say what it is, but honestly, guys, I can't recommend it enough. It's a midnight blue, so it's like a navy blue, but it's got that shift to it. Just highly, highly recommend it. Guys, once more, I'm filming at night, so I'm not really sure how well the lighting is. Like I said, sometimes life happens and you just have to do what you can with what's happening. So anyways, my next one is a dark color. It's like a gray. It's this one right here. It's by Rimmel, and it's called, what are you called? What is your name? It's called Moon, 134 Moon. And again, it's by Rimmel right there. And it is a gray, but it is a gray, and right there it looks, it's a dark gray color. And I love this polish. Let me shake it up a little bit because it's been sitting. Yes, I just made, and I've got a DIY because I just made that nail polish frame rack, nail polish frame rack. I made it, and I'm going to be doing a DIY video on how to make this. This was initially a cork board that I found in the trash, but we'll talk about that in another video. But anyways, this is the polish. I have 2 Rimmel polishes, and this one really surprised me. They both did, because they last forever, and I typically wear like darker colors on my toes, so this is a color that I would easily wear on my toes, and I did for a season. Because I dropped something on my big toe and it got this big bruise on it, and it hurt like bloody. Anyway, so long story short, I needed to find a color that would hide that, but still be something I could wear if I wore sandals. Like I live in Florida, I wear sandals, especially in the summer. And so this color did it beautifully. It looked very modern, very edgy, very, very current. but it lasted forever. I love it on my nails, and then if I put like a silver glitter on top on my ring finger, it's just beautiful. The wand is great. I really do like these Rimmel polishes, and I had never bought a Rimmel polish before, and I had a hard time finding a polish that would cover without it being black, or you know, I'm not crazy about black polish on my toes. I don't know why, but I really like this one.
Valentine's
So
Day
I
polish.
recommend it. It's called Infatuation. It's by Essie, and it is this particular polish right here. Oops, it had a tag on it before, a price tag on it, but it's this particular color right there. It is what I would call a fuchsia or a shocking pink. I'm not sure if the camera is giving you a true, it's not quite shocking. It's like a true rich pink. It's not a magenta, it's not a fuchsia, but it is a beautiful pinky color. It just, when you put it on your nails, it's a cream polish. It just looks so beautiful, guys. I can't recommend it enough. Actually, this is one of those that I've used, I'm like right there. So, I mean, I've really used this polish, and I can tell you it wears beautifully. This is the brush. This is how it fans out. I can't recommend this one enough. I just think it just is a beautiful Valentine's Day color. You could do like a ring finger with red polka dots or white polka dots on it, or pretty white heart on it if you are that artistic. I probably can do one heart right, but the second heart didn't come out too well.
Well, that's it, guys.
So these are my winter polishes for winter 2017. I'm having the hardest time saying 2017, guys. I think I must have just shot that 4 times to get that date right. But anyways, stay tuned. Come back and visit my channel. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a DIY. I'm going to post here soon a DIY on how to make that nail polish rack. Because it was a really easy project, and I think that, you know, if you're a nail polish lover like me, it really makes a big difference. The way I had them stacked before, I couldn't tell the colors I had, and I realized that I really have a preference for corals. And so I won't be buying any more corals for a while. Aside from that, it lets me see at eye what I have and what colors go with what. And I'm really enjoying having it. Coming by and visiting. I'm so happy that you took the time to come and watch this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. And if you want, hit the like button. Thank you so much. Missed you guys. I hope that I get to see you guys again soon. Bye.